There has been some absolutely crazy news in the NFT space in the past few days. With the acquisition of Larva Labs, the founding studio of CryptoPunk's the OG PFP collection, now being acquired by Yuga Labs, obviously creating and founding a team behind Bored Ape Yacht Club, Mutant Ape Yacht Club, and Bored Ape Kennel Club, the #1 NFT collection right now. They have successfully acquired this collection, which is absolutely massive. This overall led to a huge pump in these specific collections and overall in the whole NFT market. Now we can see the Bored Apes were even briefly trading at an average price of 120 Ethereum, which hasn't been the case for quite some time. We can see this is a huge spike and a huge movement, not only for NFTs, but also for Bored Ape Yacht Club and also Larva Labs in general. Now, this is just one of the absolutely massive news that we have seen in the last few days in the NFT space, but also on top of that, we also saw Stripe coming into the entire crypto space, which could also be massive for NFTs. Stripe now supports crypto businesses, exchanges, on-ramps, wallets, and NFT marketplaces, not just pay-ins, but also payouts, KYC and identity verification, fraud prevention, and lots more. Now, for those of you that don't know, Stripe is one of the biggest payment processors in the whole financial ecosystem. And this is absolutely huge for the NFT and also crypto space, which brings us one step closer to overall crypto and also NFT adoption. And we can see this did lead to a small surge in terms of overall NFT daily volume, but overall this didn't do too big of an impact as NFTs in general are a little bit slower than usual. But nevertheless, this still is massive for the whole NFT community. And let's talk about this video, what kind of impact this has on the whole NFT ecosystem, and 4 to 5 of my very favorite NFT drops coming in the near future that you should definitely not miss out on and try your hardest to get whitelist access for. So without further ado, let's dive right into the very first project. And if you guys are new to my channel, my name is Vilius, and as you may have seen, if you're a frequent viewer on my channel, it is a little bit of a different setup. I'm currently traveling on the road, doing some business meetings in Dubai right now. So I will be in Dubai for approximately the next 2 to 3 weeks. So the setup is a little bit different than the usual. Nevertheless, we're going to be hammering out videos continuously for you guys, providing as much value as possible. And if you guys are new to my channel, leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more future updates and topics in the whole NFT space. So without further ado, let's talk about the very first project in the video. So the first one I want to talk about is a project that I'm very excited for, and this is called WAGMI World. Now, WAGMI World already has 72,300 followers on Twitter and is absolutely going crazy. Welcome to our world, a project by NeoKC. Probably mispronounced the name. Unfortunately, I'm sorry for that, but nevertheless, we have a little bit of a sneak peek, a trailer right here, which already has over 100,000 views, and it does look pretty dope in my opinion. This one launched approximately 1 month ago and does have pretty good views considering for that. Gives you an overall look of the vibe and the aesthetic of this NFT collection. So we can see this is definitely a very playful NFT collection, and the artwork does look pretty sick in my opinion. So we can see some of the different collections and previews throughout the video. They've really put a lot of time and effort in these kind of trailers and teasers. These type of 3D animations take a lot of time and take a lot of money, as I have been working with a lot of different 3D project artists within the past few weeks. You guys will be finding out more why in the next up and coming days and weeks. Definitely have some massive things coming for you guys, so definitely be excited for that. And this project has partnered up with a bunch of different collaborations in the past, and I'm very excited to have partnered up with this particular project to provide you some exclusive whitelist access spots on Twitter. And all you guys have to do to participate in the Twitter giveaway is, first of all, subscribe to the channel if you are not yet. Then head on over to the top link in the description where you'll find my Twitter account. The Twitter giveaway will be pinned on top of the Twitter profile. All you guys have to do is follow the Twitter, follow these guys on Twitter as well, like and retweet the tweet, and also tag 2 friends. That's it. That's everything you have to do, and that's your chance of winning a WAGMI World NFT whitelist spot, which is definitely very, very in demand. And they're always giving out whitelist spots on their Twitter, so definitely follow them on Twitter. You usually only have like 10 minutes, 10 whitelist spots, and this is a great way to have great interactions on Twitter. They're building out their community, which is fantastic to see, and the artwork is absolutely crazy in my opinion. If we dive a step deeper inside of their Discord, they have 22,700 members inside of the Discord community and almost a full WAGMI list. So you have also a WAGMI list and a WAGMI list plus. You have approximately 500 spots left on the WAGMI list, and on the WAGMI list is also halfway full. That will be presumably either the extended WAGMI list or alternatively maybe a little bit more of an exclusive WAGMI list, which we'll find out more shortly. The mint date is approximately 10 days away, so you still have plenty of time to grind out with the WAGMI list. The pre-sale and the public sale prices are very fair prices in my opinion, especially for current market conditions. This is a great sign that the team is responding and respecting the whole NFT space and not overcharging like we've seen with a bunch of different projects in the past that have just resulted into failure and no success right off the bat. With a pre-sale price price of 0.065 Ethereum and 0.095 Ethereum for the public sale. Very fair price points in my opinion. In terms of the roadmap, we can see right here in the Discord, all the information is going to be found within this Discord server, not only for this project, but also for other additional projects. So here we can clearly see they have divided their whole roadmap into two different steps. So first of all, short-term and also long-term. Short-term applying for the next 2 months and long-term for the first 10 months of them. So you can see the project is definitely committed long-term for the success, not only for the project, but also for the owners and investors. In terms of what you can actually expect from this project short-term, you have the overall topics. So you have educational series, brand expansion, airdrops and giveaways, and also merchandise, and also community involvement and events. If you want further information, definitely check this out a little bit more in depth, as we still have a bunch of different projects to cover. So we're going to skip through this relatively quickly. Then you have also long-term roadmap where you can expect further expansion, their first airdrop, WAGMI World Studios, WAGMI World models, so the 3D versions of your actual characters, a WAGMI ecosystem being built, and also WAGMI World becoming a reality. So a lot to expect for this actual project looking at the future. So in terms of the actual collection, how many are there in total? There are going to be 10,000 WAGMIs, and they're all over 150 trades per actual WAGMI. And for now, there are going to be 10 total one-of-ones for this particular collection. As you can clearly see, WAGMI list members will be able to mint 1 WAGMI World NFT and WAGMI List Plus 2 NFTs. And for the public sale, 4 total NFTs will be able to be minted. But I also like you have the full on team transparently shown right here. You can visit the Twitter and also Instagram profiles with also in-depth explanations behind the actual team and artists of the project. So everything is transparent right here. So a fully doxed team, which is always great to see, just gives you an extra layer of security. And you'll constantly be able to find more sneak peeks on this particular collection under sneak peeks and also on Twitter. So I'm very excited for this particular project. Definitely check it out if you haven't seen it yet. Let's move on to the next project. Next one is Boki NFT. This one is also pretty dope in my opinion. Currently, unfortunately, the Discord is closed, so you will have to be constantly having your eyes out for this particular project once the Discord tends to reopen, and that's where your chance is going to be to grind out the whitelist, because you have to get into the Discord to get into the whitelist. So you can see they are constantly giving out some teasers right here where you have to type in discord.gg/ and type this in as fast as possible. So it will be first come, first serve if you want to be one of the first inside of this project. Currently, they have 32,000 followers, and the artwork does look pretty sick in my opinion. It is this cool cats / doodles vibe, very colorful, very playful, and these type of designs tend to do extremely well in the NFT space. Here you can also see some kind of puzzles, how you can actually get into the Discord once they actually revealed it. So here you can see you combine this with this, so it's D, V, then you have B, the pizza is 5, etc. And you guys understand how it works. And if we can take a look, this is a very cute, very friendly, very approachable artwork that just tends to do extremely well in NFTs overall. So I do believe this product could do well depending how they build out their community, and also depending how the mint price and also the mint timing will be. What I really like is the playful approach that they actually do for the Discord entries. So you can see they have a labyrinth puzzle, they have a little puzzle right here, also quick QR codes. Very cool to see how they've approached this project as a whole. Really like the artwork of this project, so I'm very excited to see how this project projects. And this project is still extremely new right now, where you can see it's March 5th, so it's not even 10 full days old, and it's grown pretty well ever since. Moving on to the next project, and this one is one that I'm very, very excited for. This one is called Skyverse NFT. So 5,000 unique sky islands coming to the metaverse part 1. And this project will be dropping sometime late March 2022. So obviously do not mint yet, as they clearly preface right here, as there are all quite a bit of scams going around these days. So as you can clearly see, this project is already absolutely massive with over 107,600 followers to their name. And believe me, with only 5,000 NFTs in the whole space and sphere for this project, it's going to be a very high demand project and should see pretty good floor prices depending how expensive this collection is going to be and depending on what time in the market they actually drop, as those two factors are extremely important. And I do believe a lot of projects do underestimate that. So we can see this is somewhat of a sneak peek of what kind of artwork we can actually expect from this project, and it looks absolutely fantastic in my opinion. Now, these type of projects have done pretty well in the past, and if we scroll down, we can see they've done a bunch of different collaborations with some very established projects in the past, such as WAGMI World, the project that we just talked about, also Ramen Soup, and also Kaiju Kings, a bunch of different fantastic partnerships that they've secured. Again, another preview of the artwork that you can actually expect. So the artworks does look pretty sick. And if we actually take a look further, we can actually hop onto their website, which is Skyverse NFT. So here you can scratch to explore, which is absolutely sick. I haven't seen anything like this yet, so a very playful approach. I love seeing projects innovating however they can. So you'd have to scratch up a little bit, which probably after some time does get a little bit annoying, but the grand scheme of information is available right here. Skyverse Takeover happens in 9 days, 10 hours, 21 minutes. So here you have a timer. So not a lot of information is to be found here, but happily, if we actually take a look at their link tree up top in their bio right here, click on the link tree, and then you can either head over to the website or also the white paper, which we're going to check out now. Now, as we already said, 5,000 different sky islands will be available. Part 1 is set around 5,000 Genesis sky islands to be set into various metaverses such as sandbox and NFT worlds. So here we can clearly see Genesis sky islands. So this is going to be the first of presumably many drops, depending how this project actually goes. And here you can click through each individual steps to find out more information about the project. It's always great to see that a project takes out the time and effort to create one of these white papers. Here, what is cool to see is that 95% of all secondary sales will be going to the Sky Vault and only 5% to the team. So that is a huge distribution towards the actual Sky Vault. And in terms of the team and founding fathers behind the project, here you can find all the information behind the actual team right here. What is interesting to see is the tech chief and backend developer has worked with successful projects such as Project Gojira, which is absolutely going crazy, and also Disto Apes. Here you can see the different partnerships that they have secured in the past, such as Project Gojira, Sneaky Vampire Syndicate, PX Quest, Llamaverse, Dark Echelon, Disto Apes, and many more that you can find in this list. In terms of what the Sky Vault is going to be used for, here you can see a rough overview of all the different aspects that they will cover. Obviously, it's a little bit more in depth if you wanted to check it out, but I can't cover too much time for each individual project. But here a quick overview: a utility marketplace, a trading tool utility, Sky Pixel, Sky Worlds, sandbox project, building out future collections, improvements to staking, so staking will be introduced, Sky token implementation in partner projects, and also tokenomics technology. Hopefully we'll see this project execute staking successfully, as we've seen with many other projects in the past that have done extremely well. Something that I've talked about in the previous video, I do believe staking projects, if executed correctly, are pretty much bear market proof as well, as we've seen with Metroverse and also NanoPass, two very successful projects that have implemented this in recent history. In terms of the Sky token, how it will be yielded, it will be an ERC20 token. Depending on what type of rarity your Sky Island has, that depends how much Sky tokens you will be earning early. So that means with a common rarity, you'll be yielding 1,000 tokens, rare 1.5, epic 2,000, and legendary 3,000. And the Sky token will be able to be used for all these different aspects, such as also including in real life events for Super Bowl and also soccer leagues, which is pretty interesting in my opinion. In terms of the actual minting, a lot more information has already been revealed right here. Late March mint date, we already know which date it is. So it's approximately 9 days from now when you're actually watching this video. 5,000 will be total in existence for the mint supply. 0.1 Ethereum mint price for a 5,000 collection is pretty fair. Mint only 1 per wallet, and 100% will be whitelist sales only. And for all the additional steps in the roadmap, you can clearly see and find them more out within the actual white paper. So a very detailed project. I'd love to see the actual effort and work they put into this white paper, so you can find out more information. If you guys want to actually enter the Discord, you'll have to go to the Skyverse Discord, and once they actually reveal more Discord options right here, you'll have to be quick, as it will be first come first serve. So very exciting project to say the least, and let's move on to the last project within the video. Last but not least, what I want to talk about is going to be Gummies Gang. So again, a very cute and friendly vibe with this NFT. 6,969 chewy NFT friends. Here you can see these guys are huge meme lords with the actual number right here. This collection size number was just bound to happen at some point. They got hungry and ate the forbidden Ethereum rainbow. So in terms of the Discord, this will be invite only. So you have to be quick and try to obtain one of these Discord invites to manage to participate and get a whitelist spot for this very esteemed and also promising project with already over 46,000 followers on Twitter. Here you can see a cute little artwork right here. Looks absolutely fantastic. These type of artworks, as already talked, have done pretty well and are doing pretty well in this current market situations. So again, two different market criteria do apply depending on the mint timing and also the mint price. These will heavily dictate, on top of also the community, how they have approached this whole project, how this project will turn out short-term but also long-term. Here you can see an initial sneak peek of what the PFP could look like. It does look pretty sick. Also very cute aesthetics right here. This does remind me of a bunch of different projects in the past. So the artwork isn't 100% unique. Nevertheless, this type of artwork just does extremely well under these current market conditions and have done pretty well in the past as well. They've also partnered with Wagme World, so Wagme World securing a bunch of different partnerships of projects that we were talking about within this video. Now, unfortunately, the website isn't live yet, and also to get more access and more information about the project, you will have to enter the Discord. So if you guys want to find out more about this project, unfortunately, we're relatively limited in terms of the exposure, in terms of the access. I'm personally not into the Discord just yet, trying my hardest to get into it. What I really like to see is that the artwork and the artists are putting a lot of time and effort to create these dedicated artworks for their collaborations and partnerships with other NFT projects. as we can clearly see every now and then, as with Weirdo Ghost Gang. And this one also reminds me of Fanta Bears, for those of you guys that know the collection. Also a partnership of a Wabi Sabi, and referencing all these different collections such as Turtle Town. They're creating these unique artworks, which do take quite some time to create. So I'm really a huge fan of this project. They're doing really good work. I'm going to be trying my hardest to get whitelist access for this project, not only for myself, but also for you guys watching this video. And I'll be keeping you guys an update for this particular project. But nevertheless, very excited for this one. I just wanted to bring it forward to you guys real quickly and try our hardest to take it into the Discord. So that, guys, pretty much wraps up today's video. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know which of these projects is your favorite project. I'm huge on all of these. I'm very excited for these, especially Skybridge. That one's going to be massive, especially if they manage to implement and successfully do the staking options. So I'm very excited for this project. Let me know your favorite in the comment section down below. If you guys did enjoy, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Also, comment down below what kind of content you would like to see in the current market stages. I'm definitely curious to hear your guys' opinion. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.